I told about a little tool I wrote. It's a watermark tool for those people who have similar problems like me, working with images and photos, posting them, and need to add a watermark or a copyright or a logo, just for the reason everybody knows who did the image and the picture. So I wrote a little tool. It's based on open source in a moment. The tool itself got no license yet. It's the first early version, still in testing. And as soon I get some feedback, and well, I tell it the donationware in a moment. When I get some feedback and get a little finance by this, I will extend the tool and bring it out, or maybe I release it later as a commercial product. But in a moment, it's donationware and in the early stage. So what does it do? It's a watermark tool. A watermark tool adds a watermark to an image. What is a watermark? Well, a watermark is an image you can create. Mostly the best way to do it is using a PNG, a portable network graphic image, using an alpha layer that is transparent and using some logo or some written thing, or you can use everything. In basic you can use everything, but the most sense makes something with an alpha layer, so I have a background image and a foreground image with the watermark. So this, for example, is the watermark. It just has those letters, and the rest is transparent. Here, for example, we have the original image. I like the watermark. And here we got the tool. For this tool you need Java JDK number 18. I show you how to use it. As you see, we have a watermark image here, we have a test image here, and here we got the program. Okay, you don't know how to use the program, so we got like every command tool, H command for help. This is showing you shortly the different parameter you can give to the program. We have the directory, that is, for example, a directory full of images. To work through, we have a file that is the image, the test image, for example. You can use a directory or a file. Then we have GUI. This is for later purpose to make some graphical user interface help. That's where we're in. The opacity, what is giving you the value of the alpha value for blending it, and some special things like for resizing a scale X and a scale Y. That makes it makes possible to give the end result size. And this is for sure resizing both the watermark and the other image. Normally, if you use it, you try to have a image with the aspect ratio same as the watermark, so it's matching 1:1. And if you use this, both get resized, and the result is in the XY scale. So here the example, I was showing it before. We have an image, we have the watermark. I have prepared the command. Let's see, this one. Here you see we use Java JDK 18, I told, with this command. This is the jar to use. This is the program I have written. This is the parameter for file as told, giving directly the directory and the image, so the path to the image. And this is the watermark letter, and here we give the watermark image. Here a portable network graphics image with some alpha layer. And the O command is the opacity, so we say we want to blend it with 0.1. You can use values from 0 to 1. And yes, let's run it. You see it's processing the file, and as a result you get an image named Watermark, so we don't overwrite the original. And you see in the background you have the watermark blended with the opacity I told. Sure, you can change this. You will see it in result. Let's say we want the opacity like 5. Go for it. You can go here, and now you see it's blended differently with a different intensity. This for sure is working with every image, so you don't need an alpha layer, but it's blending both images together. So if you have some background or other things, it's blending it, and the result for sure depends on the two images. So now we have this shown. Now I show you how it works going through a directory. Here you see we have a specified directory containing images. Those are around 500 images. Don't matter what images. And you see here we have the watermark to be used and the opacity. And if you start it, it's going through all images in this folder. This is taking not even a minute for 500 or 600 images, so it's pretty fast. If you have, for example, a whole chip card of photos you like to go through and work through, you can use it. And as you see, I support both JPEG and PNG, so both formats are valid to work with. So let's see, it's taking longer and longer the more it gets. But it's processing through nearly 600 images, and all having this watermark now. So 5 more seconds. Dang, we're ready. So I can show you. Here you see the result in the folder. The original image and the watermarked image. Okay, these both layers don't match 100% together, so you have to look so the matching from the size. Specific size is important to match both. I will maybe later add some more features so you're able to position it exactly at the right position, but in a moment it's one-to-one layering those. And as you saw, we even so have the possibility, and this for both, for images and folder, to rescale. So the result image is scale 1000 to 1000 or whatever you type in there. And yes, here you see. And now it's for sure processing the watermarked images again too. I give it a break. So. And so far so good. This is about the tool I wrote, and I wanted to present. As you see, the commands can be seen here. It's in my development. It's for our design team to use, and here the short description how it works. And yeah, give feedback, give some donations, and I will make it available to those and improve and work on new versions. So thanks a lot, so far so good, and wish a good time.